What's up, guys? Back again with another video. Today we're going to check out the 2019 Mustang GT Premium. Don't forget to like the video, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Hopping in the whip. Hey y'all, what's up? I'm on the way to go do this review. Trying to keep this content crispy for you guys. Keep the content consistent, most importantly. I'm gonna give you guys some pulls. First, let me back this thing up. All the games here. And if you did not know, guys, I'm in McDonough, Georgia. I'm going to remind you guys again, like I do in all my videos, don't forget, life is a grind, life is a struggle. Everything you do has to have some kind of like grind in it. Doesn't matter. We all start at ground zero, but if you push through, make a plan, be positive, and keep looking forward, things will get better. Alright, today we have a 2019 Mustang GT Premium in a ruby red color. With the premium package, we'll get the 19-inch wheels and also the Brembo 6-piston in the front, 15-inch rotors, and single piston. We will have the hood vents and a larger radiator. You have a smart key entry and a rear lip spoiler, and all the lights on this car is LED. We do have a rear view camera and a rear diffuser with the quad tip exhaust with the active controls. This allows us to quiet or louden the exhaust notes. We have standard tires on here, Pirellis 235s all across. They do have options for bigger tires. GT logo on the rear. And you will have the Mustang insignia on the door sill plaque. We do have memory seating with 2 presets with a black leather trim option, heated and cool seats with a leather wrapped parking brake. And we do have a 10-speed, comes standard with a 9-speaker audio system, and you can upgrade it to the Bang & Olufsen 12-speaker system. Mustang on the wheel here. We have heated steering wheel with the toggle switches and different driving modes. We have a dual zone climate control and a 12-inch screen for the infotainment system. Featured with the infotainment system, you will have the Sync 3, and that will allow Apple CarPlay and Android Audio. There is Alexa in the infotainment system as well. Mustang on the dashboard. We are in a coupe, so the rear seating is nipped, but it definitely can fit a child. We do have different modes in here. We have normal, sport plus, track, a drag strip setting, snow and wet for slippery conditions. We have voice control settings on the steering wheel and paddle shifters. Our garage link feature. We have blind spot monitoring. There is a front splitter here. We do have an ambient lighting feature in here with My Color, which allows you to set your own color throughout the cabin. There's also a package you can get to enable you to have auto high beam sense and automatic rain windshield wiping detectors. Control does come standard on the manual mode Mustang setup, but not on the automatic. There is a line locking feature on the automatics, which allows you to lock the front wheels and open up the rear wheels, which allows you to do burnouts a lot easier. Come with a limited slip rear differential, and you can upgrade the automatics to a 3.55 Torsen rear slip differential, and on the manuals you can upgrade to a 3.73 Torsen rear slip differential. This car comes pretty loaded with the blind spot monitoring, the lane keep assist, the rear cross traffic alert. The pre-collision sense does sense pedestrians, and it has brake assist, which will automatically brake the car in emergencies. The cabin does come illuminated. At nighttime it's a lot easier to see. I have 2 cup holders here. I have a USB port down here. The center console is a little nipped, but with the safety package it will have a feature where electronically it will lock, and that comes standard on the California edition. Now there is 6-way power seating adjustments. The box has enough space for pretty much normal things, and it has room for a manual itself in the back. This vehicle does have an app that allows you to open and close the vehicle and start the vehicle on the Ford app. We have 160 on the dash. Navigation does come with this car. Hey guys, today we reviewed a 2019 Mustang GT Premium. I want to go over some things that I probably didn't touch on. So as standard, you will get 235 tires around the car. You can upgrade and opt in for tires that are 255 all across all 4 tires. Also want to touch the quad tip active exhaust system. So that allows you to lower the proximity of your exhaust and also make it louder. So let's say you get up for work in the morning and you don't want to wake up your neighbors with your loud Mustang GT Premium. You can lower the volume controls of the exhaust so it's not as loud. Now the Mustang GT Premium does start at around $39,000-$40,000, and after customizations most likely it will go up to about $48,000-$50,000. Technology package, you will get the blind spot monitoring, the lane keep assist, the rear cross traffic alert, also the pedestrian detection and pre-collision sensors with automatic braking. Now with this premium package you'll get 19-inch wheels as an option, and you can get different kind of packages, different wheel options. The one we saw today was a bit more standard, but you can get the all black alloy wheels and so on and so forth. Now Tires, they do also have an upgrade on tires to where you can get 255s in the front and also 275s in the rear, and that's a summer only tire for performance. You have in the safety system a center console locking feature, and also it comes with 4 wheel locks that will lock your tires, and this will be standard on the convertibles. Now on the headlights, it will be LED standard. On the rear tail lights, you'll get LED. The fog lights are LED, and it does come with an LED daytime running light. So pretty much all the lights on this car, guys, will be LED. This car does produce 460 horsepower and 420 pound-foot of torque. It is a naturally aspirated 5-liter V8 engine. Standard, you will get 13-inch rotors in the rear and 14-inch in the front. And if you upgrade, you can get 6-piston Brembo, 15-inch rotors in the front and 13-inch rotors in the rear, single piston. Now with the premium package, you do get the upgraded rear spoiler wing, and on this model we did not have that. We had a raised lip spoiler only. The premium, you also get an upgraded chassis tuning and also an ABS tuning and an electronic assist power steering tuning, and that will allow for an easier, better, more controlled drive. This car will also come with track records, which will record your 0 to 60 times and also your lap times, etc. On the premium model, you do get a larger radiator, which will help for cooling. The rear seats do fold at 50-50 to allow for a trunk pass-through. They also have the all-new Bullet option, which will up the horsepower to 480, and all the upgraded premium GT packages will come standard. Now, if you guys do opt in for the 10-speed, it comes with remote start, otherwise it won't. If you do get the California edition, which is the convertible, it comes with a different logo, a tri-pony logo, and it also comes with a stripe on the side and little intakes on the side of the doors. Guys, let's go over my gripes. Okay, I did this review today specifically to compare the Mustang GT to the Camaro SS, and honestly, I can tell you that the Mustang GT Premium is a little bit more decorated once you get it fully loaded, but I think the better value is in the Camaro SS due to the fact that there is 200 on the dash. You are going to get SS in the seats. It does come with Wi-Fi OnStar service as an option, so you have Wi-Fi everywhere you go as a hotspot. Honestly, also, it's a bit more aggressive. Now, the exhaust on the Mustang GT was a little bit better, but to be fair, the exhaust that I found on the Camaro SS that I test drove did not have the upgraded ZL1 performance exhaust. The spacing in both cars are pretty much the same. There was no size advantage, honestly. That 200 on the dash versus 160 is a huge deal breaker for me. Honestly, I want my 200 on the dash. They're both priced around the same point, so honestly, I feel like they should have a similar top speed. There are a little bit more settings in the Mustang, like a drag strip mode and a sport plus mode, and then the track record settings. I'm gonna say the SS wins the war, honestly, for now, in my opinion. Both cars have pretty similar options. Now, the one option that really stood out on the Mustang GT was the active quad tip exhaust. You can quiet the exhaust or you can make it louder depending on conditions in your environment, which is really convenient.